Hi, I'm Derek Rucker. I'm one of the professors of marketing at Kellogg, and in conjunction with Tim Calkins, I run the Kellogg School Ad Review. What is this? The Kellogg School Ad Review is really an immersive experience where we take our students, usually about 65 MBA students, and they watch the ads on Super Bowl Sunday as they're streaming live. And their goal is not to simply enjoy the ads, but to evaluate whether the ads are strategically sound. Are these ads that will build a brand, grab consumers' attention, and ultimately motivate sales? Or these ads that will be left by the wayside, forgotten, and ultimately come at a high cost? And so every Super Bowl, Tim Calkins and I, along with our students, were evaluating these ads and trying to decide how effective they were. How do we evaluate the effectiveness of the ads? We use a strategic framework called Ad Plan. What Ad Plan does is it takes away the I like or I dislike an ad to can the ad be linked to strategically sound decisions? These are decisions around grabbing attention, about being remembered, and about fostering the right type of thoughts. So for example, a lot of times you'll see an ad that is either forgotten, people don't know what it was for. You spent $5.6 million, which is today's rate, to not know what the ad is for. Or you'll find an ad where people actually just really do not like the ad. It actually leads to a brand collapse. We've seen historic examples of that where people killed their brands by advertising on the Super Bowl. So what our students are doing is they're applying the strategic framework to get a sense of which brands made sound business decisions and which brands made bad business decisions.
I'm Tim Calkins, marketing professor at Northwestern University's Kellogg School of Management, and together with Derek Rucker, I help run the Kellogg Super Bowl Advertising Review. Now, 2020 is shaping up to be a very interesting year for Super Bowl advertising. One of the amazing things is that we're seeing record amounts of demand and prices for these Super Bowl ads. So this year, prices are upwards of $5.6 million, which is a big increase versus last year. Also, the event sold out early, and now the network, Fox, is going back to add additional time. So there's so much demand, then the network says, let's just keep adding time to run more Super Bowl ads. All of this reflects the importance of the Super Bowl as a marketing platform, and it also reflects what's happening to all the alternatives out there. So the Super Bowl is huge, but the other piece is that there really aren't great alternatives. If you want to reach everyone, where are you going to go if not the Super Bowl? And more, the Super Bowl is the main opportunity for these marketers. Now, in terms of advertisers on the game this year, there's quite a few things to watch for. One of the biggest battles that people are focused on is politics. For the first time that we know of, we're going to see two candidates run national Super Bowl ads. Very unusual, but we're going to see Donald Trump run an ad early in the game, and then apparently at halftime, Michael Bloomberg's going to run an ad. So we're going to see two different ads. This will be interesting to see how does that competitive battle unfold on the political front. Some people say it's unfortunate that politics is going to intrude into the football festivities, but for better or for worse, that's one battle that we'll be watching. Another thing to really watch this year is what's going to happen with all of the causes. So this year, we're going to see a lot of companies embrace general causes. So for example, Olay is going to be talking about science and technology, especially among women. And they're going to have a big campaign about that, and that's going to be interesting. And another brand will be talking about youth homelessness, and another brand will be talking about organic farmers. And the question as you watch these ads, do the ads link back these causes to the brands? You know, one of the great challenges is that it's easy to talk about a cause, much harder to link it credibly and in a relevant fashion to the brand. So that's going to be another question to look at as these games unfold. Also, a lot of people are going to be watching what's going to happen when it comes to all of the autos. There's going to be a lot of auto ads on the Super Bowl. And this year it'll be interesting. We will see the first ad from Porsche in a very long time on the Super Bowl. That will be an interesting one to watch. Also, there's some rumor that General Motors will be running a spot, perhaps an ad for Hummer. And that would be very different. The Hummer's not even on the market. So if you see that ad, that's a very interesting question of what they're up to. Every one of the ads, though, has a story behind it. So as you watch them and as you look at the Super Bowl ads, it's worth thinking about what is the company really trying to do here? Why are they spending all this money on the Super Bowl, and does it really work?